Good morning, friends. So today we'll discuss new topic, that is a thrust, gross thrust, net thrust, distribution of thrust, and factor affecting thrust. Thrust. Turbojet engine accelerate air. Following formula can be determined jet thrust. That is F is equal to ms V2 minus V1 upon G. Ms means mass of airflow flowing through the engine. V2 means jet velocity and V1 is inlet velocity and G is a gravitational force. So this is your thrust. Now we can see a gross thrust. Gross thrust is the total thrust produced by engine when aircraft is stationary. When that means aircraft velocity is 0. That time whatever the thrust produced by the engine is called gross thrust. That you can see in formula, F gross is equal to F net plus ram drag. So that is called your gross thrust. Next is net thrust. What is net thrust? Net thrust is then gross thrust minus ram drag is called net thrust. The difference in velocity between incoming air and outgoing air, that this difference used in computing the net thrust. That means now aircraft is moving, so that is incoming air and outgoing air, that is a difference between these two air. So gross thrust minus ram drag, whatever drag is produced, so it must be derived from gross thrust, so that is called a net thrust. Next is how thrust is distributed in axial flow jet engine. That is a distribution of thrust. Here you can see in figure, here air is taking in through air intake and it goes to compressor this way and going to this combustion chamber. Then it goes and is striking turbine. After that tail cone, and this goes to the exhaust nozzle. Here you can see compressor, combustion chamber, turbine, tailpipe, nozzle. These are the component where this thrust is being distributed among these components. You can see here exactly in figure. Here up to here means compressor, diffuser and combustion chamber. Up to here thrust is whatever the force is acting, that is a forward force. And from this turbine, tailpipe and nozzle, that is called rearward force. So this is all about distribution of forces in axial flow jet engine. Now you can see what are the factors which affect the thrust in jet engine. First of all, this is speed effect. What is the speed effect? See, increasing in forward speed that of the aircraft will decrease the thrust. When forward speed of aircraft is increasing, that time thrust will decrease. Why? Because incoming airflow is passing through this inlet and coming to the compressor. So temperature will rise due to speed of the aircraft. So if temperature will rise, that means your density will reduce, then thrust will decrease. Jet nozzle velocity is fixed by speed of sound. That means just before that we have discussed V2 minus V1. That means jet velocity minus inlet velocity. It must be smaller. So it is set in jet nozzle. So that is effect of speed on thrust. Second is RPM, how RPM is affecting on thrust. Little thrust or low RPM, thrust developed at high RPM, and given RPM, if RPM is changed at higher RPM, if RPM is changed, will have more effect on thrust than at low RPM at low thrust. So high engine speed will have, and this engine RPM is increase at higher rating, that means thrust will be increase. So it will have effect on aircraft speed. Next is temperature effect. How temperature is affecting? If temperature is more, then density will decrease, and if density will decrease, the thrust will decrease. Power in power lever manipulation require at lower temperature. Means when temperature is low, that time you can manipulate the power through power lever. If temperature is high, that time it produce less thrust. Next is pressure effect. What is the pressure will effect? Pressure will, if pressure is more, thrust will be more. If pressure is less, thrust will be less. That means when aircraft goes at higher and higher altitude, that time is thrust is decreasing order, because density will decrease, so thrust will decrease. That is a pressure effect. Next is density effect. Pressure and temperature will affect the density, because if pressure increases, density increases. If pressure is decreases, density decreases. If temperature increases, density decreases. So this will affect on thrust, because if temperature is going high, density will go low. If density is low, then we cannot inject more fuel in the combustion chamber, so thrust will be reduced. Next is humidity effect. What is humidity effect? Well, humidity effect is negligible in jet engine, but it is increasing. This is in piston engine. Humidity having more effect in piston engine, but increasing the humidity will decrease the weight per unit volume at low density equal to less mass at the same RPM. So it will have not much effect on jet engine. Last is velocity effect. What is velocity effect? That is a reaction to action on a stream of air. It flows through the engine less than sonic speed at the inlet of compressor. So design of inlet is concerned. So airplane speed is subsonic or supersonic, that air is velocity is slow down at the duct. So that is effect of velocity on jet engine. So these are the factors which affect the thrust of jet engine. Thank you very much for watching.